I look a little rough, you know. I always look rough. You know what it is though. Yeah, you know I'm gonna have to wait on that. You know, my first time. You know, I'm gonna wait on that later on. But this one, you know, I always talk about it. You know, cause I'm going to make a video, even though, like, I mean, I didn't really want to make it. Yeah, because I don't even know if it might happen. They say it might happen. But this video, when we talking about NCAA 23, you know, Wishlist Part 1. I'm gonna make like 4 episodes, like I have my own TV show. I'm gonna make like 4 or 5 videos on this Part 1. You know, something simple I want to start off. You know, so my wish list for NCAA 23, I'm trying to not make this video not too long. Even though I said about 100 times, still be 20, 30 minutes long. But I'm trying to start my workout in a few minutes. And I'm on treadmill now. So I ain't gonna try to make too long. Keep it under 10 minutes. Either way. So yeah, my wish list, you know, in career mode, or I mean, this for the dynasty mode, you know, cause I'm gonna try to separate it from regular. You know, like for instance, you know how Madden got the stadiums, like at his stadium, you might have like you know, it's hard to kick the field goal, windy, or like when his team enters the zone and all that, you know, they offensive momentum, you know, they stats go up a little, you know. So in career mode, dynasty mode, whatever, road to glory, whatever, I'm gonna say road to glory, whatever they call it, you know. This is what I want. You know, I was gonna do it all, but I'm gonna separate the team. Cause I mean, it's just for this. I mean, cause like I said, all stadiums different. But let's say Georgia, right? You know, you're in high school. Then for Georgia, for different categories, positions. Let's say Georgia, they got the RBU trait. You know, like you get like you commit to Georgia, you get like +8. You know, on all running backs, that like ball carrier vision, still form, trucking, you know, speed, acceleration, juke move, spin move, all that, you know, as a running back. Then let's say, but as a quarterback for Georgia, like you want to be a quarterback for Georgia, let's say, your injury like drop, like -10, you're more likely to get injured. And let's say you got transfer portal on there, and then like let's say it's harder to start. You know, as a QB at Georgia, you know, you might have to sit for a year or 2, or maybe 3 years. You know, and then at wide receiver, let's say wide receiver at Georgia, let's say like you get like +5 spectacular catch. You know, like George Pickens, Dunn and Mitchell, what they do. You know, you get like first +5 run block. You know, you get like signature implant blocks from wide receiver. You know, Kiara Jackson, all them be blocking. You know, in Georgia, wide receiver was decent at blocking. You know, like that. And let's say you got a linebacker, when like all linebackers get like, you know, +8 speed going, you know, for that game. You know, like in the game when they enter the zone or whatever. Well, I don't know how they gonna do it. Let's say you automatically get +8 speed, +8 acceleration, +8 play recognition, +8 tackling, +8 hit power, you know. Then for the edge rushers, you know, you get like +8 finesse move, you know, and it's been power move and all that, block shit, you know, all that. And then let's say for Alabama, they got like, you know, let's say they got Saban, you know, as Nick Saban, like you a recruit and you get like your perk is the extra development, like you develop faster, you know, like where, you know, you develop, you know, like let's say Saban, you know how Saban a good coach, and like, you know, let's say the regular SP, like you get like this much SP, like say 1,000, but with Alabama, you commit to Alabama, you get like 4,000 SP, and you develop real quick, and all your stats, you know, you can upgrade your dude fast. Like instead of being like a 83 overall at other schools, at any position, that means any position, you know, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, you know, tight end, D line, linebacker, safety, all that, any position, you develop way faster. Don't matter what position, because you got Saban as a head coach and all that, and and you get like, more hype, more attention. This for Madden 24, but Madden 23, it'll be a Madden 23. Yeah, so it's like, it carry over. Let's say it carry over. They got where you get what you did in college. You could carry over to Madden 23. Let's say you get like more hype going to Alabama. But the cons of Alabama would be like, let's say Alabama wide receiver you. Let's say Alabama wide receiver you. And let's say for you commit to Alabama as a wide receiver. You get like +8 speed, +8 acceleration, +8 route running, +8 catch, all that for wide receiver. And then, let's say the cons of Alabama, going to Alabama would be like, you get, if you don't have if you have like back-to-back 2 games, if you have back-to-back bad games, like the meter, like it's like a little meter, or like you get replaced or benched, for a little while or whatever. Or if you're a quarterback and you struggling, you get replaced. Like a meter, like your meter level drop faster than at another school, to get benched. Like how Tua got replaced Hurts in the national championship. That's what, like, that would be like the cons of going to Alabama. And like, you replace faster if you want to have, like, let's say you have back-to-back games where you don't really do nothing. Or and speaking of like wide receiver, you like your freshman year, like you get to run your own, starting your freshman year, you get to run your own routes. Like, that's the benefit of going routes. Like other schools, let's say you gotta, as a freshman, you gotta run the routes they give you. Like if it's a curl, you gotta actually run a curl. If it's a slant, you gotta actually run a slant instead of running your own routes and all that. And let's say Ohio State, D-line you, let's say like as an edge, defensive end, defensive tackle, let's say like you were more like, you get like extra, faster pass rush moves, you get off the line faster when the ball hike, all that. Let's say LSU get DBU, like you get like +8 man coverage, +8 zone coverage, you get like faster, reaction when the ball, all that. That's what I want, man. Like the schools you go to, like it benefits how your dude play. Like let's say USC. You go to USC, you get like more hype. You get more hype to go to USC, and like the USC got that money out there. Let's say USC in Texas, you get like 4 times as much, like, from NIL deals. Like, let's say you get 1,000 XP at Georgia to upgrade your dude. At California, USC, you get like 4,000. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Like, upgrade your I say my career like it's 2K. Upgrade your college player. Let's say you get like quadruple XP, but also like its cons would be like the stadiums don't be as loud, as electric as like other schools with. Let's say like the electric meter don't be as fun to play it until you start winning more games. And let's say like at Texas, it's the same thing. You get like, you start off with a lot of money to upgrade your dude. Like as soon as you sign, you start off with a lot of money to upgrade your my player. More glory player, say, you start off at a 77 or 76, let's say you sign to Texas, you could upgrade your dude to like an 86 already, but let's say it's a meter, like where it's harder to win games at school. Let's say like the difficulty, at Georgia, Alabama will be like on easy, because you got all the talent. But let's say you commit like the the Florida State, Texas, and USC team like that, it's hard. Let's say it's on hard, Then you commit teams like Notre Dame and let's say Notre Dame, Oklahoma. They say, oh, it's on medium. You know, to win like games and all that. You know, and make it to the playoffs. Let's say it's on medium. So, but then like, let's say you want to commit to like a school, like let's say I don't know, Arkansas, you know, or you know, TCU or something, and you commit there, like you automatically be a superstar, and then like it be on hard to win. Pause. It be hard to win, but it's like you know, you get more exposure faster. Like, you know, your draft stock or whatever as a freshman just rise up if you have good games, you know, and you keep on beating the teams in your conference and all that. You feel me? It's just a simple stuff. You know, next video gonna be about high school. You know, I ain't gonna spoil it. But yeah, that's part one. You feel me? Just the little stuff that matter. That makes it fun, like to actually commit to a school and depending on what position you wanna play. And you know, like you know, make it fun. Make it vice versa. You feel me? Don't just like, oh, commit to this school and all that. Come on, I'm ready to fitness here too. I hope it carry out. But yeah, you know, this. Let me know what y'all think if y'all see the video. I don't know, maybe do, maybe don't. You know, maybe back. But hey, I'm ready. No, I'm choosing Georgia regardless. You know, I'm gonna be a quarterback for Georgia.